Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Asam Suleiman, but most of you guys know me as Wraith. Today I'll be speaking about how I was able to have an online store where I was making 6 figures of total sales a month. Obviously that's not profit, that was clickbait for the video. But I would be speaking about how I went from pretty much not earning much to making that much money in a month. And also wanted to speak about how I started my dropshipping course. If you guys are interested, it's only 250 Rand, and you guys can check King's Capital link down in the description if you guys are interested in making money. The course includes dropshipping, drop servicing, as well as trading. So please do check the link down below. Also check the services that they have to offer. So starting off, I want to go back to 2019. So in 2019, I had just started off in Esports Discord, and that's kind of where I started making income until I started getting the Discord to around 1,000 people in 2020. That's when I started making tournaments, and from the tournaments on a monthly basis, I would be making maybe around 700 Rand a month. Obviously not too much, and obviously I wasn't making them every single month. Later on around May, I stopped doing these pay to enter tournaments where I would make a bit of profit, and I started doing Patreons. So now with Patreons, we would charge $5 and would give them special perks, and there would be around 20 people that would get this Patreon. Now 20 people, that was around $100, so that's in rands, that's around 1,400 Rand. And that was obviously better than what I was making before, but obviously it was also during lockdown. So once lockdown had finished, people were going back to their normal lives, and I started losing these people that were paying for Patreon. So I needed to find a different way of making an income. This is where I decided to make PC Experts. PC Experts was the first time I was introduced to dropshipping. Dropshipping is, if you guys are interested in the course, just to give a brief description, dropshipping is when you as the business have no products. You don't buy any stock, you don't have to worry about overhead costs unless you're doing marketing, and all you have to do is market an item and then sell it to a client. You profit the difference between the retail price and the wholesaler price, the price pretty much that the supplier is giving to you. For an example, if I have a laptop, all right, I sell it for 1,000 Rand to a client, that and then I go to the supplier and they're selling that same laptop for 500 Rand. I pocket the difference, and the supplier will just need the details of the client and they will ship it out to them, so I don't need to have anything. So now we go back to PC Experts. PC Experts was the first time I was introduced to dropshipping, and I had made my first sale only in around August, and from here I used that person's reviews to then start my bigger store, and I rebranded and we got a website in October. In October, we only had one PC, which was called the limited edition PC. So this one PC, it was the only one which was sold in a month, and it would sell out every single month. And I wanted to scale the business, and this is when I decided to add more PCs when Black Friday was coming around. So Black Friday, I knew this was a good opportunity to add more items, add more PCs to the store, and that's what I did. I added 8 PCs and they all sold out that day. This is the first time I also realized that people during the holidays, this is the best time to sell. So December came around, did the same thing, but this time I added more items, as in peripherals, whatever, which I didn't have any stock of. I just sold it. I used marketing, more tournaments, and that's pretty much how I did it. If you guys watched my other video, I spoke about how much I did make from December to January 2020 to 2021. So now, also back in the day, I was around 2020, around May, I would go in forums and I would sell, like, again, PC equipment, which I didn't have. That's the first time I started doing it, and it actually was working. I was actually making quite a decent amount. So if you guys saw the profit on the start of the video, with how much I do make in sales on a monthly basis, that obviously all is in profit. It's around 10% or more or less 10% is profit. Now moving on to 2021. In 2021, I've just decided to scale the business. By scaling, I mean making the business bigger. And so far, so good. 2021 is turning out to be a good year in business-wise. And we just also got a partnership with Cougar Gaming. So now we are selling Cougar items, which is very, very good for us. And scaling your business is very important when it comes to dropshipping. So again, I'm not making the 6 figures in profit. That was just clickbait, but it's more 5 figures. And obviously for my age, I can't say exactly how much, but 5 figures. And for my age, it's really good. And video is saying how I went from not having making a decent amount of money to now having a dropshipping store. Also, I do have other sources of income, such as trading. Also, I'm a part of King's Capital. I really do believe that the services that they're offering is so good for people that are trying to get into trading. And other income, such as my esports Discord, which is still making a bit of money, but tournaments now usually comes out from my own pocket just for advertising purposes. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, and if you're interested in also finding ways for yourself to make money, I will be making a video soon. Thank you guys, see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, that was pretty much the story of how I went from getting nothing. So obviously all of that is in profit. And so yeah, we've come to the end of the video. It was just a video